It's 5:15. I'm on a bus for 3 hours to a place called Tinky, which is hilarious. I woke up this morning wondering what I've decided to do, whether I've slightly overestimated my abilities, especially when it comes to extreme weather camping. But I bought all the food now, so I kind of got to do it. My boots are maybe waterproof. I took them to a proper outdoor shop and they said they couldn't do anything with them because they were too broken. Took them to a random shoemaker in the street in a random town in Bolivia, and he said he could do it. Who do you want to trust more? But in any case, I've got duct tape. What am I doing, man? Oh God, I really hope I survive this trip. Muchas gracias. This is properly in the middle of nowhere, like there's just only mountains around. As soon as I got off there, just like taxi. It's like, nah, I'm walking, mate. Unless you want to give me a taxi the whole way around, that'd be nice. Then at least it'd probably be a bit warmer. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of looks right now, which I kind of expected. Hopefully they're okay with me filming. ¿Dónde está el baño? Necesito mejorar mi español. They're looking at me like they're gonna mug me, but then they were super nice. Ugh, I just want to get some hot water in my flask. And this is how the trail starts. A random little back road, and there were 3 guys back there like shaking their heads at me like, what are you doing? I mean, luckily right now it's quite warm, but then I don't know if you just saw in that last shot, but you can look over there and there's just like a snow-covered mountain. So yeah, that's great. Looking forward to this. I suppose I should probably tell you a little bit about the trek I'm doing. It's called the Ausangate Trek. I've said it wrong multiple times. I think I've got it right now. I think it's Ausangate. So I just arrived in Tinky Winky, about 3 hours outside of Cusco in Peru, by the way, if you didn't know where Cusco was. Not Costco, to the Americans watching. He's buying large food items. It starts about 3 hours outside of Cusco. It's not a particularly popular trek, not because it's bad or it's not very pretty. It's actually stunning from what I've heard. It's just very, very cold and it's very high altitude. Right now I'm at 3,800 meters, thereabouts. I'm already feeling it a little bit, but a lot of that is because my bag is so heavy. I've definitely massively overpacked for this, but this is the coldest, easily the coldest multi-day hike I've ever done and probably ever will do. Oh my God, already I'm absolutely dying just from this little dusty road. But yeah, it's very, very remote, but that's why I think it'd be quite nice. This trek would have been about $750. So far, I've spent $20 on all my food and about £1.84 I worked out for a 3-hour bus journey to get me to Tinky. I mean, I might die because I'm alone and I don't have a guide, but I suppose the money I've saved can go towards my funeral, so. Hola, buenas. I'm just looking over there. I'm not sure you can tell, but there are some absolutely unforgiving looking snowy mountains up there. And knowing that I've still got at least another 1,000 meters to climb doesn't fill me with joy. Wow, you're so warm. You can come with me and be my cuddle buddy in the bed tonight. Genuinely hope that dog follows me. I've always wanted to have like a dog companion, and our friendship grows and love festers in our bones. And he's gone. Great. Maybe the next one. Brutal so far. But look who's back. On the plus side. Voila. I reckon he just smells the food. Superficial little bastard. Nah, I reckon he's quite nice. A couple of them are joining me actually. This is a climb and a half, man. Probably gonna crack on with some coca leaves in a sec. Just for the altitude, although I'm not feeling anything yet besides out of breath. This sweet tea is hitting the spot though. Three Musketeers, you little Oreo. You just need to be in the middle. Actually, you're, oh gee, whoa. That's a dirty dog. Yo, what? It's like he's drinking the dog's milk, but they're both male. Huh? ¿Qué pasa? This is kind of rogue. I have no idea what it is. Oh, 6th grade. It's a school. Now they're looking at me. It would be so funny if I just like burst into each classroom. It's just like, what's up? Out here there's a school. That's so wild. Hola. ¿Cómo te llamas? Mucho gusto. ¿Cuántos años tienes? 9. Wow. Adiós. Ciao, ciao. I got the coca leaves now. I'm an absolute fiend for these. People hate them, but I think they just taste like tea. It's just like chewing tea all day. So as a British person, I bloody love that. I'll do like 15 to 20 at a time. If they're not spilling out your mouth, you haven't got enough. Chew them a little bit gradually, leave them in the side of your mouth, let it like turn into a paste. Does its job, goes into your bloodstream. Somehow stops you getting altitude sickness. All right. First time in like a whole month where I haven't been able to hear like a busy road at all, like at any time. So serene, so peaceful, and I'm just the only gringo in the land. Makes me feel special.
Tranquilo, con despacio.
Sí.
Ajá. Y va a entrar a Montaña Colores también.
Sí.
Ah, con eso, 5 días está bien.
Ok.
Sí.
Es muy frío, ¿no?
Ah, sí.
Yeah, es grande bolsa.
Grande bolsa.
Yeah.
Sí, mucho.
Necesito almuerzo.
Ah, almuerzo.
Yeah, sí,
Un
sí.
poco más allá es muy bonito lugar para sentar y para almorzar.
Ah, ¿sí?
Un poco más.
¿Cuánto?
Ah, 10 minutos más.
Perfecto.
Sí,
Let's go, vamos.
Gracias,
Sí,
amigo.
está bien. Para mí, para 4 días, pequeño está bien.
¿Es aguanta 4 días?
Yeah, sí. ¿Es todo bien?
Para un día no es eso.
Sí, está bien. Es vídeo.
Ah, video, ¿eh?
Hola, hola.
Hola.
Hola, ¿en quechua es?
Alilancho.
Alelancho.
Alilami.
Alelami. Ah, es muy bien. Oh. Oh. I got some cucumber, but all I have is this, so I'm gonna have to just onto my lovely little. It's a good way to do it. Taking too much. I'm biting off more than I can chew right now, literally. Oh yeah. Mmm. Bam. You got my tea topped up. Just gonna have a Coca-Cola and then I'm gonna keep walking. Maybe not the best idea. Ah, muchas gracias.
Aquí.
Ah,
Sin
perfecto.
sol.
Ciao, ciao, Crispin. Mucho gusto. Gracias para todo. Adiós. I had to say goodbye to Crispin, my good friend. I gave him a little tip just for hanging out with me. There's a massive glacier over there, so gonna go explore that a bit. There's loads of hot springs around here, man. Like, look. I don't know whether they're actually hot. Maybe I should touch it and find out. Yeah, look at all these bubbling up. It's raining pretty badly now, but luckily there's like a little hut just here. So I'm gonna see if I can chill in there for a bit. Otherwise I just have to sit up camp in the rain. Okay, well that's locked. There's another little hut. Maybe I can sneak inside. Mate, this is actually like such a little vibe. Like just in this little, my flashlight is awful. Flashlight, my headlight, torch. Can't believe I just said an Americanism. It's like pretty heavy rain outside. I don't know how good this roof is. It's like a straw roof. Pretty big holes in there. I sort of made like a little chair. Look, I'm sat on a chair right now. Look, can you tell I'm sat on a chair? Honestly, I could just sleep. Honestly, I could like literally just sleep on the floor in here. It's covered in poo. I could literally just sleep in here. Just venturing out briefly. Squelchy. I'm so glad I found a little hut. Nah, if I want to sleep standing up, that would be perfect. Although I am 6'4", ladies. I just found this box, cardboard box, like a thermos, so I can use that to make a fire. And there's just like on the bed, it's just like loads of straw. So I can just use some of that to make a fire, stay warm. Yes! And there's the little fire pit. If you can see that, looks more like a toilet. Maybe I'll use it for that too. This is just the best vibe, man. I just got my little hut. I am so lucky I found this. I mean, it would have been fine if not. I'd just be in my tent. I'll take a hut over a tent, man. I'm in the Andes. Andy in the Andes. My name's Andy for reference, that's why I said that. It's fairly warm. It's gonna get really cold later, which is why I'm gonna have a fire. Hot noodles in a hut in the Peruvian Andes with no one around while it's raining outside. It's a vibe, man. Always tastes better when you're camping. And the tea I got earlier is still hot in this flask. Ocean bottle brew flask. Honestly, unreal. This isn't even an ad. It's not even an ad. It's a video, mate. Super ethical, super environmentally friendly, and they also keep stuff warm for ages. And also the aesthetic, man. Can you even tell? I've turned up the ISO on my camera, so hopefully you can see stuff, but it probably looks a bit grainy. But so good. Still warm, and I will use it tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. You wondering about the next day? Probably gonna use it then too. Oh, so good, man. You can roll up your coat and then stuff it inside of your buff to make a pillow. It's so sick. And voila. Meow, me. Sweet dreams. Just gonna brush my teeth, read my book a bit, and go to bed. What else are you gonna do when you're in a hut made out of mud and bricks? Great first day. Bloody loved it. Early one tomorrow. Probably wake up at about 5. Have some breakfast. Have a cup of tea. And then crack on. Peace out, guys. Good night. Good morning. Well, I was hoping there'd be loads of rain in the night and then the clouds would have gone, but No. I was really comfortable in that bed and I was warm. Like, I was completely fine. I just couldn't sleep. This is lame. Look at this. It's like being in the bloody Yorkshire Moors. Yeah, this was the sleeping arrangement last night. Like I said, it's super comfortable. Just duct taping my shoes, because I'm pretty sure they're not waterproof because they were pretty wet yesterday. I've had these shoes fixed twice because I really like them. They're really comfy and I don't want to have to like break in new ones because you get all the blisters and all that kind of stuff. Oh my God, it's not sticking at all. I'm no surgeon. Well, there you have it, folks. This is not going to last long. They just look awful. That just looks awful. Onwards and upwards. Kind of hard to see stuff, but you can still tell it's stunning. The altitude really is a killer. Like, this bit's all been quite steep. And I've been wanting to talk on camera, but when I'm huffing and puffing like this, you're more listening to me breathing than me talking. The cloud, I think, is here to stay for the day. Hopefully, as I get towards the lakes, it'll clear a little, but you know, it's what you get. It's rainy season. You kind of expect it. Oh, there's another one of those little things. There's like these little like rabbit things. You probably can't see it. It's funny because right now, with the weather as it is and the paths and the general colours, you could be in England right now, but just over there is a giant snow-covered mountain. You just can't bloody see it. The Ausangate Trek is one of the most beautiful in the world, not my words. And I know it's insane, and I've seen pictures and I've seen videos, but I'm so sorry that so far I've not been able to bring you any amazing views. I'm not even bothered to fly my drone. So grim. Like, I know over there are insane views of ginormous snow-covered mountains, and yet I just can't see it. I just really love this fog to go, man, so I could see that, because I just got a glimpse and it was like towering mountain. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I got my peanut butter and my banana. I know right there, I know you're the giant beautiful snow covered mountain. It's actually just getting worse. Like, I really can't see anything. I think after this is a bit of a decline, go down to one of the lakes. So I'm hoping that with that it'll mean the cover will go a little bit back. Who knows? You never know. Insane. I knew that was the reason I chose to do this trek. Double lagoon. Those huts just make it look even more amazing. All of these rivers. And there's a giant waterfall going down from that glacier over there. You'll notice that there's all of this like red sand everywhere. It's because this part of the trail is quite near to Rainbow Mountain, which everyone goes to, especially the allies. I am an ally, but I'm actually not going because I have this weird thing with when I've seen something 100 gazillion times in other people's pictures, I just don't go. I'm like, whatever. Oh, I am probably gonna go to Machu Picchu. But that's one of the 7 wonders of the world, so that's a bit different. The Rainbow Mountain, I don't think it looks that great. I'm just not going. Again with the insane views. Double Laguna again. Double Laguna plus a glacier. Oh, and the view back there is pretty good as well. So now there's a massive decline down to a lodge, which I can see at the bottom. I did think about maybe sleeping there because essentially after the lodge, it's a massive, steep, the biggest climb of the trail, like 5,088 meters. Where the lodge is, it's very, very sheltered. Unreal, man. This is such a good trek. Bam, 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 bam. Just getting slapped in the face with unreal views, left, right, and bloody center. Well, this is the lodge. This is a really, really nice area. It'd be so nice to camp here. I'm really considering it. But essentially where I'm going is there now. And it's a fat climb. It's steep and it's brutal. Maybe I'll stay here. It's actually really cold. I notice it every time I stop. Every time I stop, I have to like just put my jacket on. It's just started to rain again. I'm in this little hut type thing. So I'm gonna stay put in here. I mean, I could actually sleep in here tonight. I could set my tent up in here and it'd be very, very nice and my tent would stay dry. This place is dope. This is cool. Maybe the coolest camp spot of my life. Lovely little river. That's gonna send me off to sleep. And then just a massive glacier. It's about 4:30 in the evening, obviously. And just watching those waterfalls down from the glacier is just like incredibly therapeutic. Do you know what is so mad? Is that I've just got this like literally all to myself. Earlier I was thinking about having a little dip, but I think no. This is one of the most stunning places and there's no one here. Just look at this. These waterfalls are absolutely lush. I'm gonna make this the thumbnail of the video. No, that's awful, don't do that. I need the glacier as well. What if I'm looking off into the distance? I don't know. The things you do when you're by yourself. You can finally see the top of Mount Ausangate, the 5th tallest mountain in Peru, and it's right there. The peak is just where those bright sunlit clouds are. Sick. Pollo picante, spicy. Also gonna put some peanut butter on this one for extra protein. Crema del mani es fantástico. Oh fuck. Oh, that's a good one for the camera. I'm always glad it happened. There's just gonna be one blob of peanut butter. Ah. That is tragic, mate. It's like satay noodles, man. I don't even care if I'm eating like Shrek. Shrek enjoys his food, and so do I. Alright, it's about 6:30. It's getting real cold now. Today's been so good, man. It's been awesome. Some of the best views I've ever seen in my life. And I get to finish the day in my tent under another tent. Big day tomorrow. 2 5,000 meter climbs and 20 kilometers if I can do it, hopefully. Like, I'm probably gonna get up pretty early, maybe like 5. Hopefully I can do that and get to the camp, and then the last day I'll just have like 8k to do, not very much at all. All right. Thanks for joining me for day 2. I'll see you guys tomorrow. There's the tent. It's Christmas. It's quite nice, you know. Although the path's going to be quite slippery, I imagine. Some coca leaves for the altitude. Surprisingly not that cold. Like, underneath this raincoat, all I'm wearing is a t-shirt and a base layer, because I know I've got a massive climb and that's going to be brutal. But honestly, rather snow than rain. It falls really nice and gently. It's very pretty. I hate rain. I hate Rain Man. I don't hate Rain Man. Rain Man's cool. You gotta get the coca leaves in first there. That was a good mouthful. Oh. Birds! So close to the summit now. I'm at just over 5,000 meters. My right foot is also numb, which isn't great. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but this is, oh, 5,200, I didn't think it was that high. Highest point of the Ausangate Trail. I'm glad I didn't have to go this high again. That was absolutely brutal. I just got Clams Casino blaring in my ear to get me through it. I'm glad I've got a really nice view. I just had a real nice fall. Can you see? Good job this bag is super big and heavy and cushions my fall. I could just see the outlines of mountains over there. Should become a lot clearer as we go. I was trying to skid. I was trying to skid down, to be fair. So I guess I won't do that. I am slipping and sliding all over the place. This would be fine if there was no snow. If it was just a normal path, I could absolutely pelt it down. But because of the snow, it's so, literally, I just slipped just then. I'm just slipping so. I'm hoping that the clouds are just emptying all their snow so it'll be a bit clearer later. Because man, I don't really want more of snow. I'm a bit bored of snow now. Ah, there's life. Llamas. Quite a lot of them actually. It's weirdly comforting to see animals after a long spell alone. You're not going to believe this. That's the lodge. It's massive. It's like a mansion. The other lodge was a room. Oh my God, it's like a hotel. That is absolutely mental. It's so remote. How have they managed to build this out here? Well, I'm assuming like every building out here is abandoned. There's like a front door here. Yeah, locked. There's bedrooms. That's insane. It's so nice. It's literally like a 5-star hotel in the middle of nowhere. What the hell? It's a massive kitchen with a little island in the middle. Huge windows. This is fancy schmancy. What's this? Toilet? Boiler. Wow. I was hoping for a little bit more insideness other than literally a meter, but I'll take it. This banana is so manky. I'm gonna chuck it in a sandwich so it tastes a little bit better. Ugh. Otherwise I'm gonna gag. This sandwich is a mission to get through. It's just like the driest bread. I'm having to supplement it with my tea. And then just the squash banana. Asante sana. There's like loads, I think they might be chinchillas. I think it might be the same like rat things I saw, but they really look like chinchillas. They look super fluffy, there's loads of them. There's two of them. Two of them over there, you might not be able to see them. I love the way they run. There's a border collie barking at me. With the dogs out here, all you have to do is like pick up a rock and pretend to throw it at them and they go away. Oh my god, shut up. This is what I don't get about the dogs out here. Why the incessant barking? Why do you just continue to do it? You don't get tired. Cute dog though. Yeah, another massive climb. Literally doing like 10 steps, stopping, catching my breath and then going again. The view's still amazing. That thing is still amazing. This is a hard trek, you know, with all my stuff on my back. It's not getting any lighter even though I'm eating stuff. I'm gonna miss this view. But at least I got this one now. Beautiful lake. Oh. I just had to throw a rock. It came from that hut. It's so random. Didn't think I'd have to contend with dogs on this trek. I'm glad llamas are afraid of humans because I didn't want to die today. Look, all the other llamas are gone, but this one has stayed. This little baby. So now I can stroke it. Ah, okay. Sorry. Oh, ooh, ooh. Nah. Well, I guess I'll just turn back then. Ha! Just kidding. I reckon I can figure this one out. Oh. Oh my god. No, not with the camera. Haha. I mean, I do wonder if that was there for a reason. There's people out of nowhere, down there. Potentially where I would be going if I went on the actual route. I'm glad I took this one because look, I'm super high. Yeah, there's like 10 people. Just out of nowhere. Ah, it'd be nice to go and talk to them, but at the same time, they're friggin' miles away. Probably like, yeah, not happening. This is how it looks when I put my backpack on. Every time it's torture. I usually make a bit more noise than that as well. Oh, the vibes are great right now. The sun is shining. I'm at a nice low altitude. This kind of a path is what I love. Ah, oh, look at that. Look at that, it's so flat. I almost forgot what it felt like to walk on a flat path. It's actually stopped raining for the first time, I think, pretty much all day. There's been a spatter, a spitter, a patter. What's the word? A little pitter-patter of rain, pretty much all day. My shoulders are so wrecked. But this is the thing. It's locked. Great. The good news is there's a bunch of huts over there, so I'm gonna walk on over and see if I can get into one. The bad news is my phone isn't charging because it says the lightning cable is wet. So that's fun. Well, terrible news. My iPhone is, yeah, it's not looking good. It's like charging, but it says that you can charge it, but it's gonna damage the phone. So I'm sort of like, do I just get a move on and try and get to Campamento gratis and hope that maybe there's someone there who has another cable? Or, I mean, I managed to charge it to 25%. I'm actually really quite stressed about this. Or I find somewhere to camp here, leg it to gratis tomorrow and hope that my phone is charged. I mean, the path looks fine, but all right, to give you a small update, I met a Peruvian guy. We're a thing now, no, and I said to him, I was like, dude, my phone cable is like busted. He didn't understand. I was like, do you have a cable or electricity? And he was like, oh. We just had a conversation where neither of us understood each other, and then he was like, oh, I'm going to my house, and like, do you want to come, sort of thing. That's what I thought. So we're like walking, the view was insane. I did manage to get a few shots. And then at one point he just kind of stops and he was like, okay, yeah, my house is like over there, so you can just set your tent up here. And I was like, oh, great. And then he asked for money. And you know what I gave him a tenner. It was like, I was just rushing through my wallet. I was like, damn it. I just found like, yeah, 50 soles. And I was like, okay, whatever. For literally doing nothing. He showed me where the path was. I was a bit panicky because I was like, if my phone dies, like, how am I going to know where the path is? And then we get back here, and actually my cable now works. So earlier, genuinely, I was like, what am I going to do if my phone dies? Because the path of this trek is, like, I've had to use my phone pretty much the whole time. It's like not signposted. The path is very unclear. I was genuinely like, what the hell am I going to do? Like, I was like, am I going to have to trek back to where I saw those people earlier? That'd take me about 2 hours just to get like an iPhone cable. But anyway, all is well. I'm going to have some food. I got my tent set up. It's like, even though it feels super late, it's actually only about 7 in the evening. The stars are amazing, and I really hope it's clear in the morning because this is the best view ever. Like, those mountains look insane. Okay, I'm gonna grab some food. It's so wet on the inside of this tent, it's actually grim. I'm so glad my phone is charging. Oh, that was really scary. Makes you realize how like reliant we are on blimmin' devices. I'm just gonna read and then probably get up pretty early tomorrow, but I don't wanna get up too early because the view from here is gonna be absolutely insane, just to warn you. All right, see you in the morning. Good morning. It's Thursday apparently, and there is ice on the inside of my tent. All of that condensation has turned to ice. Can you see it? It was freezing last night. I think it was about -10. It wasn't that bad to begin with, and then I woke up in the night and it was like just brutal. I got my double sleeping bags. I've got 2 fleeces on and my hat.
and a base layer and a t-shirt. I don't know what my altitude is. I think maybe I'm at like 4.8. And your heart is just racing, and then it just like affects your brain, and it just makes you, it's hard to sleep like that. So I think I'm gonna try and finish the trek today. Oh my god. Wow. What a place to camp. What a place to camp. Nuts. It's so clear. I cannot believe how clear it is. Every morning it's just been rain or fog or snow. And then the last morning, maybe the last morning, it just looks like this. It's absolutely insane. Look at all the frost. Oh, it's all in my tent now. This is my pot, I left it outside. Wow. Morning. I don't know what have I done in life that has led me to be here on a Thursday morning. As if this day couldn't get any better. Those dogs that were barking at me yesterday and now come and say hi. This is called a tent, and you live in it when you're homeless. Do you like it? You can tell he doesn't get stroked very often. He keeps coming back for more. And I've stopped giving them food now, and they're still hanging around. They must like me. Someone's got to do it. Got to say goodbye to this lovely view. It's about 8 in the morning. I'm hoping those dogs follow me. Big 5,000 meter climb now, and then it's just a gradual decline until I get to Pakachanta. Not too bad, I reckon I can finish it today. Had to do it. And I forgot to say, that massive peak there is Jatanuma, 6,095 meters or something, I think. And that there is Pachanta, which is like 5,900. Education! Now I've got this sketchy little path covered in snow. Sometimes you just like turn around and you're like, oh yeah, like one of the best views of my life. Just chilling right there. Well, that is a treat for the last bit of the trek. That's unreal. Just look how unbelievably ugly my bag is.
Like, it's just so packed full, it just looks like it's gonna burst. With the ceiling back, just looks so bad. Most of the time I've had the rain cover on it. Just, there's loads of tourists. Loads of tourists. Back into civilization, I guess. Tourists, the bloody vermin of the world. Glad I'm not one. Ugh. Alright guys, I'm almost at Pachanta, so I'm going to sign off now. Thanks for joining me for the best trek of my life. I'm super tired, super sweaty. I'm excited to get back to Cusco and have a shower and take myself out for a single date with myself. How sad is that? I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Probably not, because I was actually there. Thanks as always for liking, subscribing, all that. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next video.